In this video, let me show you how to make the graph for the internal resistance of a battery. Okay. The first clue here is put your current on the left side because that's going to be your x-axis and your voltage on the right side. The reason we do this is that then the slope will be rise, which will be voltage, over run, which will be current. And voltage divided by current is resistance, right? So the slope of any line on this graph will be resistance. This is a good thing. Now let me suggest that you do this. You got the data and those meters were reading milliamps. And we really want current in amps. Right, so let's just make a cell here that's calculated that's equal to the cell to the left. So I just type equals, and then I click on that cell, and then I go times 1. Whoops, I want to divide by 1,000. That'd be microamps. And then if it suggests the autofill, that's good. If it doesn't do that, just grab this little corner thing and pull that down. It's the same thing. I think we're good. I think, and then make sure that these guys all have the same digits by doing this and this. It's like mine was 5.80, and when I first typed it in, it just said 5.8, didn't put the 0 on there. That's good. Now I'm ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to graph this stuff. So select this and go insert chart. And it's going to give you something that looks like that. You don't want a line chart. We want a scatter graph. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's move this down here because now I can I think I can print this portrait style. All right. Now I think what I want to do is let's go in here and customize this. Let's look at the horizontal axis. I feel like this should go from 0 to, how about 0.15? That's pretty good. And then the vertical axis, let's see, I feel like, this is sort of like the only time really where we're justified in making a minimum value that's not 0. So let's just go for it. Let's go for this really big. Let's go 4 to 6.5. Yeah, that's good. I feel like that's good. Okay, we don't really need grid lines because we're not going to do anything. Whoops, show the axis line. Oh, okay. What happens if you unclick that? I don't see a difference. Oh well. And then what I want to do is go to the series here, and this is the most important thing, is I want to, I think, choose something besides a circle. How about the X's? How about a pentagon? I'm going to do diamonds, and then I want to do a trend line. So I'm in series, and I want to do a trend line. And I want to see the equation. So label it with, down here it says label, use the equation. All right, I think we're set here. So let's just see if we print this. If we do it portrait style, yeah, this is going to be good. We can print this out. We got to have room to write down there. I'm not going to print it right now. All right, in the next video, I'll show you how to determine what the cell potential was. And what the internal resistance is and all this stuff, okay?